The holiday season, filled with laughter, family, and festive feasts, is supposed to be the happiest time of the year, right? But what if I told you that Christmas might actually be the most dangerous time for your heart? It's shocking, isn't it? Between the stress of planning the perfect celebration, indulging in heavy meals, and pouring just one more glass of wine, many people unknowingly set their hearts up for trouble. The winter chill only makes things worse, tightening blood vessels and pushing your cardiovascular system to its limits. But here's the good news: it doesn't have to be this way. You don't need to choose between enjoying the holiday spirit and keeping your heart safe. In fact, with a few simple adjustments, you can celebrate Christmas without sacrificing your health. Ready to uncover the secrets to a stress-free, heart-healthy season? Stick around, because what I'm about to share could make this Christmas your healthiest yet. Christmas is undoubtedly a magical time of year, but lurking beneath the twinkling lights and holiday cheer is a hidden threat to your heart health. The season brings with it a unique cocktail of stressors, starting with the overwhelming pressure to make everything perfect. Between juggling a packed schedule of family gatherings, last-minute gift shopping, and balancing an already tight budget, the heart often bears the brunt of this emotional and physical strain. Stress isn't just a mental state. It has real, measurable effects on the body, triggering a rise in cortisol levels and increasing blood pressure. It's no wonder hospital emergency rooms report a spike in heart attack cases during the holiday season. Have you ever noticed how drained you feel after a single day of festivities? Imagine your heart working overtime just to keep up. Then there's the alcohol. Oh, the alcohol. For many, Christmas is synonymous with toasts, wine at dinner, and perhaps a little more eggnog than intended. A glass or two might seem harmless, but alcohol can elevate blood pressure and trigger irregular heart rhythms, especially when consumed in excess. Studies have shown that heavy drinking during the holidays leads to what some call holiday heart syndrome, where people experience heart palpitations or arrhythmias. Let's not forget the added calories from sugary cocktails, which only exacerbate the strain on your cardiovascular system. So, before reaching for that second or third drink, pause and think about what your heart is silently enduring. And we cannot ignore the culinary temptations that dominate Christmas celebrations. Tables are laden with fatty foods, salty dishes, and sugary treats, all of which can wreak havoc on your cardiovascular health. Dishes like glazed ham, buttery stuffing, or creamy desserts are staples, but they come at a cost. High levels of saturated fats and sodium in these foods can cause a temporary stiffening of arteries, making it harder for blood to flow freely. For those with pre-existing heart conditions or a family history of cardiovascular problems, indulging without restraint can turn a joyful occasion into a risky gamble. The combination of overindulgence, late-night feasts, and the cold winter climate sets the stage for potential heart problems. Problems we often dismiss as just feeling tired. Christmas comes with its fair share of heart health risks, many of which are heightened by the emotional and physical stress the season brings. Think about the endless hustle, decorating, gift wrapping, cooking, and attending social events. These demands can lead to chronic stress, which increases cortisol and adrenaline in your bloodstream, overloading your heart and blood vessels. Emotional stress is no different. For some, the season may bring feelings of loneliness or unresolved family tensions, adding another layer of strain. These factors collectively create the perfect storm for cardiovascular risk, especially for those with an underlying heart condition. Another significant culprit is the dramatic spike in blood pressure caused by dietary and lifestyle excesses. Fatty foods and salty snacks play a huge role in this, but alcohol consumption amplifies the effect. Alcohol, when consumed excessively, not only raises blood pressure but also interferes with the effectiveness of heart medications. And if you think skipping water is harmless, dehydration during alcohol-heavy celebrations can thicken the blood, further straining the heart. This combination of behaviors is why heart attacks tend to peak during this festive period. Have you ever noticed how sluggish and bloated you feel after a heavy Christmas dinner? That's your body signaling it's under stress. Winter weather itself poses a challenge for heart health. Cold temperatures cause blood vessels to constrict, raising blood pressure and forcing your heart to work harder to pump blood. This is particularly concerning for those who already have heart problems. Activities like shoveling snow or even stepping outside without proper warmth can trigger cardiac events. For someone with heart disease, simple tasks in the cold can become life-threatening. While we might not control the weather, understanding its impact is crucial to reducing cardiovascular risks. But what can you actually do to safeguard your heart during such a demanding season? Let's explore practical solutions. Taking care of your heart during Christmas doesn't have to mean missing out on the joy of the season. It's about making smarter choices. Start by managing your stress. Christmas can feel overwhelming, but practicing mindfulness or meditation can make a world of difference. Even taking 10 minutes a day to breathe deeply or listen to calming music can reset your mind and body. Saying no is another powerful stress relief tool. If you're feeling stretched thin, it's okay to skip one event or delegate tasks like cooking or shopping. Remember, your heart thrives when your stress levels are under control. Moderation is key, especially when it comes to alcohol and food. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 drinks and opt for lower sugar options like dry wine or vodka with soda water. As for the feast, you don't need to avoid your favorite dishes entirely, just be mindful of portions. Load your plate with heart-friendly options like roasted vegetables, lean turkey, or a fresh salad. If you're hosting, consider preparing a lighter version of traditional dishes, like mashed sweet potatoes instead of buttery mashed potatoes. Little adjustments like these can protect your heart while still allowing you to enjoy the festivities. Don't underestimate the power of staying active, even during the winter months. A short, brisk walk after a meal can improve circulation, aid digestion, and keep your heart strong. If it's too cold to go outside, try some light stretches or yoga indoors to keep your body moving. Exercise doesn't have to feel like a chore. It can be a family activity, like a fun game of charades or dancing to Christmas music. The point is to keep your body engaged, even in small ways, so your heart isn't left idle. And with that, let's dive deeper into the role of prevention. Prevention is the ultimate gift you can give your heart this Christmas. Start by paying close attention to your body's signals. Symptoms like chest pain, shortness of breath, or extreme fatigue should never be brushed off as simple holiday exhaustion. These could be early warning signs of a heart attack or other serious cardiovascular problems. If you already have a history of heart issues, it's crucial to stay proactive by scheduling a checkup before the festivities. A quick visit to your doctor can help ensure you're in good shape to enjoy the season without worry. Incorporating heart-friendly foods into your holiday meals is another simple yet effective preventative measure. Think of it as adding a little health to your celebration. Foods like walnuts, almonds, berries, and olive oil are packed with nutrients that support heart health. Why not toss some cranberries into a salad or drizzle olive oil over roasted vegetables for a festive yet nourishing touch? These small tweaks to your holiday menu can make a big difference, helping to reduce cardiovascular risk without sacrificing flavor. Finally, prevention isn't just about avoiding bad habits, it's about adopting good ones. Stay hydrated, even during winter, as dehydration can strain your heart. Make time for light physical activity, like a morning stretch or an evening walk, to keep your blood flowing smoothly. Prevention is a mindset, not just a checklist. It's about approaching Christmas with a plan that prioritizes your health while still allowing you to embrace the joy of the season. Speaking of planning, let's explore how you can put all of this knowledge into action for a healthier holiday. You've learned how Christmas can pose risks to your heart and, more importantly, how to protect it. But here's the real question. Will you take action? Think about it. What's the point of understanding the dangers of stress, alcohol, and fatty foods if it doesn't inspire you to make changes? Start small. Choose one tip, like managing your stress or swapping a heavy meal for a lighter, heart-friendly dish, and commit to it. These aren't just holiday tips, they're steps toward a healthier life all year round. Now, imagine how different this Christmas could be if you prioritized your heart health. Picture yourself feeling energized after a family walk instead of sluggish from overindulgence. Envision a holiday season where you're not only celebrating but thriving, free from the worry of cardiovascular risk. That's the power of prevention, and it's well within your reach. But remember, knowledge is only as valuable as the actions you take with it. So, what will you change this Christmas to give your heart a break? Don't keep this journey to yourself. Join our community of health-conscious individuals by subscribing to the channel. Here, you'll find more tips, practical advice, and inspiration to keep your heart strong and your mind sharp. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's take this journey together toward better health, not just for Christmas, but for life. As we come to the end, it's time to reflect. Will you take the steps to safeguard your heart this Christmas? Are you ready to break the cycle of stress, excessive alcohol, and indulgent foods that put your heart at risk? The choice is yours, and the opportunity to make a meaningful change is right in front of you. Imagine entering the new year not just with happy memories, but with a healthier heart and a stronger commitment to your well-being. Don't let this moment pass without taking action. Your heart doesn't take holidays off, so why should your commitment to health waver? Start implementing these tips today and feel the difference they make. Have questions or experiences you'd like to share? I'd love to hear from you. Let's start a conversation that could help others too. If you're eager to continue this journey toward better heart health, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Together, we'll explore more insights and practical advice to keep your heart thriving all year long. So, are you ready to make this Christmas the start of a healthier life?